Today is July 26, 2020. I hope where everyone is, all is well. Today I wanted to talk about things as Americans we can unify towards. Now, it appears that there's a lot of calamity going on in the world, and a lot of people are divided. They're divided in religion, skin color, race, if that's what you want to call it. But I think we as people, American people that's supposed to stand for what's good, what's right, what's just, I think we can find a new banner we can come together on. So I've been doing a little research. I'll say internet skimming. I won't say research because, I'm not writing a book or nothing on it. So, but apparently there is a elephant in the room, figuratively, that we as people, we don't talk about a lot. We like to focus on social and political problems, and yes, they are important. But I think I found something that we can all agree on, and it's children. I've been seeing a lot of things surfacing in the past couple weeks that is very troubling. And for once in my life, I have to make a reevaluation of what I think is right and what I think is wrong. And I'm having a hard time coming to terms with it. Let me elaborate. So, we say we got rid of slavery, but we've never really talked about trafficking. In my opinion, after looking at everything I've seen, trafficking sounds a lot like slavery. And trafficking is more pronounced than I think we want to admit. And there's a lot of levels to this. This is a very nuanced topic. And yeah, we see, the ladies of the night, and we think like, oh, that's something different. But is there a roadmap to this? So, like I said, did a little research. There are people getting shot in the streets by police officers. It is atrocious. It is terrible. And it's painstaking. Every time you see it, it's very painful to see. Nonetheless, there is something that we don't see on a daily basis and we don't really pay attention to. And it's children coming up missing. And we're talking about not just a couple hundred, 1,000. We're talking about in the hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands of children are turning up missing each year. This is nuts. Nobody's even talking about it. Nobody's talking about this. Like, why is nobody talking about this? This is scary stuff. We all have kids. We all have kids we care about. And they're turning up missing. And they're missing in the hundreds of thousands. Now, to the people who are like, well, this is what we're worried about. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but we all have kids. And I think this is something we can unify together. We can band together with this. Because I don't think anybody agrees with anybody hurting, mistreating, killing, or taking of anyone's children. Period. And I think this is something that we need to deal with in the forefront. And there's going to be a couple other videos that I'm going to come up with here in the next couple of days, hopefully, where we can address this and we can identify some of the markers and try to clamp down these markers and make sure that this is not happening in our community. Wherever you are, I hope all is well. I love you. God bless.